YouTube. So today is day number 2 of me trading with my Apex funded account. It's a funded account through a prop firm for 25K. Day number 2 is Friday, February the 27th. To be honest, it could have been a decent trading day, but from my homework and watching all the traders for the past couple of months, they really don't trade on Fridays, you feel me? And I kind of see why, because the session be kind of sketchy at first. But as you can see, things starting to go up. And I kind of predicted that trend movement from doing my homework all morning and last night. But let's get into how my trade day went, though. So it's day number 2. Yesterday I made what? I could have made like 1,500 yesterday. I'm glad I didn't, because I didn't know with these funding accounts, especially with a 25K account, you can't make past a certain amount of profit a day, because they'll think you like scamming or doing some sketchy things. So I made only made like 350 or something yesterday. You feel me? I was up like 1,200 when I closed out. It dipped to 350. I was mad at first until I went over the rules. Like, damn, like they would have closed my account if my first day of trading I made 1,200, 1,500 on the first day, even though I know how to do that. You feel me? So I made like 350 yesterday. Today, like I said, I don't want to trade on Fridays, because from the previous like videos I watched on YouTube with all the people communities I'm in, like Mamba X, Doyle Exchange, and a lot of people that make like a lot of money, they only trade like three times out the week, man. If you're a profitable trader, that's all you need. If you making 50K plus off 3 trades a week, you don't have to trade every day. Now you just hiring your losing chances. You feel me? So I didn't want to trade today, but the rules with Apex, they say you have to trade every day. You got to make at least a profit of $54 or something, the minimum, but you have to trade every day. But it kind of sucks that you can't make more than 500 or 480, something like that, a day with this account. So today I took a trade on NQ. I'm gonna say I didn't take an L, but I didn't have a win neither, because I ended up getting in a slight bit too early on my entry, and it stopped me out and took all my profit from yesterday. But I immediately got in on my correct entry, and I got the money back that I lost plus some gains. You feel me? Like probably 80 or 90 bucks more. But like I said, I didn't even want to trade today. I just wanted to hit they $50. I hit 80 or 90, one of that. So I was cool with that. So I just want to wait till Monday, get a fresh start, knock that easy 500 out the way until I believe they say you have to do, like, don't get me wrong, y'all can do your own homework. They say you gotta do 6 payouts or something like that. 6 payouts, and then they'll take the restrictions off. Then I probably can make more or request more when it's a payout. But for now, they got a lot of rules, man. I'm not familiar with all these prop firms. Like, only been trading for literally like 3 weeks, 2 weeks. I've been trading. I've been doing my homework and dibbling and dabble probably since January. But I only been like really trying to trade for like a couple weeks. You feel me? So I just seen they had a sale in a Discord. Oh man, they like, yo, they got a 90% sale, but you got to pass the eval in one day. Which, I've been doing so much homework that I passed the eval in one day. You feel me? It took me 2 tries. Like I said, I gotta get my exits and entries correct, because I'm trading with TradingView now. I merged my broker account with TradingView. So when I exit out of trades, it always put up there, are you sure? And by the time I hit yes, the charts then probably did something crazy, so I lost a lot of profit. So I gotta take that off, man. That it's been slowing me down for sure. But yeah, I passed the eval. I did what? I did 1 trade, and I did 1 trade. I was up. I only needed like $200 more, and I tried to get to 200, and it dropped down like 600 or 500. And then I did another one, and then and it went up to like 1,700, and I passed it. So I did a total of 3. It was the same trade though. I just hopped in 3 times, just trying to make sure I just hit that 15 or a little past 15, and then yeah, I passed in 1 day though. They give you 1 day to pass, and they give you 4, I believe 4 contracts. So 4 attempts if you're using 4 contracts, and that's probably more if you using mini. I'm new to the futures world, you feel me? Forex most simple. The futures world is kind of difficult if you don't understand, you know, contracts and micros and all that. But yeah, so this day number 2 though, man, I'm still up in profit total. So I'm not in the negative. I don't plan on letting this account go in the negative. Even if I do go in the negative, I don't plan on hitting that reset button. I don't want to keep paying them and putting money in their pocket, resetting and monthly subscriptions and all that. I really plan on just getting busy, staying disciplined, and stick to my plan, you feel me? So let me show y'all what I got in today though. Let me see. So this is actually, hold on. This is actually M and Q, so we got to change that. So I got in, that one look kind of crazy. We probably get on small. This the big one. This the setup, you feel me? Look at all this. Don't do it. Do not trade pre-market. Don't do it. You feel me? You got to make sure you got your rules, man. So, like I was saying, so this is the trade that I took today to make a profit. I don't know if y'all can see that. Try to zoom in a little bit. So I got in on this candle right here. Oh, no, matter of fact, I got in the first time I got in on this candle. See, I got in too quick because I was using the 1 minute time frame. This is the 5 minute that I'm used to. So I had them side by side. On the 1 minute, it gave me a slight confirmation. I'm not used to watching those little candlesticks move that quick. So it kind of threw me off on my entry confirmation. So when I when I looked at the 5 minute chart, I enter right here. Then it immediately dropped. And stopped me out, basically. I had a mental stop. I just hit the X because I didn't want to lose more than 300 to 400 on the trade. So when I came back to the board real quick to the chart, at the 5 minute chart, I'm like, whoa, that entry was super off. So my re-entry was right here. This is what I was trying to hit. I was trying to hit over like right here on this candlestick because I seen that it took all the liquidity out on the previous one. So I knew, and it had hit like a previous demand zone. I'm in a master box right now. So I knew that it wasn't going lower than this. So I got in right here. I could have took it all the way to the upside, but like I said, you can't make a certain amount with these prop firms. So I end up getting out like right here or something like that. So yeah, man. So I end up getting out right there. It was cool. I guess it was okay. Like I said, it's Friday. We'll get back to it Monday. So with this account for now, I guess I got to make 500 a day. That's pretty easy how I trade. That's literally one candle or half a candle how I trade. So Monday, I'm going to be tapping in. So, you know, hey, this day 2 Apex account. Make sure y'all stick to y'all rules, stick to y'all plans, read the fine print, because a lot of these people, they don't read the rules and they end up locking themselves out their accounts, and they don't even understand why, because they trying to go for the large amount in one day. It's I'm gonna put it like this. You got to trust your process, man. You don't want to just go for money. You want to just go for your process. You feel me? So just keep it small, keep it simple, and, you know, pass these evaluations and try not to get in the negative. Man, I'll catch y'all on the next one.